but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Facing dozens of criminal charges and 7 civil lawsuits, is back in the spotlight again. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kim Chapman. Latricia Thomas received the exclusive video of former Deputy Daniel Wilkey baptizing a woman he pulled over through a records request to federal court. She shows you what it reveals and brand new testimony from the sheriff saying the strange encounter should have been investigated sooner.
What you are about to see in this cell phone video happened back in 2019, but you're seeing it with your own eyes for the first time right now. A baptism is a pretty common sight in the South, but this cell phone video, entered as evidence in federal court, shows a sheriff's deputy baptizing a woman he just pulled over. That deputy, Daniel Wilkey, seen stripped down to his boxer shorts. The video, recorded by his former partner Jacob Goforth, and the woman you see in the water with Wilkey, Chandel Riley, one of the 7 people suing him, saying Wilkey violated her civil rights. The suit says Wilkey told Riley he would only give her a citation instead of take her to jail for marijuana remnants in her car if she let him do this. In court filings, Daniel Wilkey admitted to baptizing Riley. However, he claimed she specifically asked the deputy to do it so she could, quote, turn away from her life of drug abuse and crime. But the lawsuit says Riley felt horribly violated, and we may never know her whole story. She died in April of this year. A medical examiner's report blames a drug overdose. In later filings, a federal judge wrote any reasonable observer would conclude that the effect of the baptism was an unequivocal endorsement of Christianity. This 250-page deposition of Sheriff Jim Hammond reveals an internal affairs investigation wasn't opened into this bizarre encounter until months later, even though Wilkey's superiors knew what happened. The sheriff admits, quote, this was serious enough a case, it should have been. Now, Wilkey is no longer a sheriff's deputy. He resigned before he could be fired. He still also faces dozens of criminal charges in Hamilton County Court. We also learned in those court filings that the district attorney reviewed 160 videos of Wilkey pulling over suspects. Of those, the documents show approximately 98 of them show what the DA called possible criminal activity by Deputy Wilkey. You can watch the full baptism video on our website, foxchattanooga.com.